What is going on, everybody? Welcome to week number 8 of our year number 5 in a Big 12 Team Builder Dynasty. It is ACU against Nebraska State to kick us off here in today's college football action. You have an uphill climb in this game.
I'm scared.
I'm
scared. You know, we played ACU before. We know what to expect. It's going to be a lot of passing. And, you know, I think we just have to play an almost perfect game offensively. That's what Coach Clint Langford was talking about. And we know our defense isn't up to snuff. So it's up to Ben Shinosky. He cannot do his usual thing of like 270 yards total offense and 2 turnovers. Okay, can't have it this week. You got to be great start to finish.
We saw his season statistics so far in the year. 3 touchdowns, 7 picks. He has to be better than that in order to beat the number 3 team in all of the country. 3rd and 2 situation here in the first quarter. And Billy Joe Hops making a play in the backfield on Dante LaBelle. Going backwards. But on 4th and 5, you're going for it. You're being aggressive here again, just as you were against Little Rock last week.
Yeah, because we know our defense is awful. Okay, we know that. So it's all... I mean, we need 4 downs to play with. That's the only way we can win this game, and we know it off the bat. So whatever helps us win is what we have to do. We have to force the issue. 4 downs to play with, and there's no looking back.
5 minutes left here in the first quarter, and you guys are moving the ball now down the field, so that 4th down conversion is really paying off. You're killing some clock. You have the potential now to score because you are in the red zone. 1st and 10, Shinosky rolling to the right. He's going to juke the defender and then move to the right, and he's going to roll into the end zone for a touchdown. It's what Shinosky does so well, is improvise and use his feet.
Yeah, and he just cuts to the sideline, cuts back, does a little spin. Touchdown.
Dipsy-doo, my darling.
Love it. It's got some attitude today. Here's a bomb, though, and we got a problem. We got a problem because I swear I jerked the stick to the right and it didn't go. Here's East, make a tackle, not down at the 1-yard line. Timmy Fowderhart scores, and Russell has 2 completions for 84 yards and a touchdown.
So 2 plays, 81-yard touchdown.
Well, that was my fault, but, I mean, they're going to score anyway. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? If we make the tackle, then what? It'll take them 4 more plays to get to it. Like, who freaking cares?
Probably, but Shinosky is playing really well right now, and we see Vivaldi's helping him out here with some athletic grabs.
And Landon Wade will get tackled short. So, guys, what do you think we are going to do?
Going for it.
Let's do it. 4th and 2. Come on, Benji. Come on, buddy. We're rolling out. We got a little roll-out cheese going on here. And Shinosky's going to pick up about 17. I mean, it's there. It's there. You're going to hate me for taking it. It's there.
Yeah, we're going to hate on you for taking it. But Cody Joseph here with an 11-yard catch in 7-7 game. Read options for the win.
Gladden.
With Tyler Gladden.
To Hargrove. Touchdown. Prairie Dogs. Score. Tit for tat right now. And, let's see. Oh, why are we showing this play? Why are we showing this play? Aggression. Aggressive play call. And Joseph makes the catch from Gladden. That ball is perfect.
It was a pretty good throw. I mean,
catch.
You cannot go against that. You can't go against that thought.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Johnson! Oh, come on, Washington.
The very first play of that drive is going to go for a touchdown for Jared Kirk. Joe Russell, 3 passes, 3 completions, 2 touchdowns, 160 yards.
Embarrassing.
It's very, very embarrassing.
We got to tighten up the screws.
And now they're going for 2 to tie in the first quarter.
I mean, you don't have to do that, but they did, and they did it successfully. So.
Oh, what do you know?
Rutgers. Rutgers is good this year, man.
They beat Michigan.
Dante LaBelle up the middle. He cuts to the left for 9. So 2nd and 1. Shinosky goes underneath the Kimberling. So, again, we're going very short passing game. Keep everything in front of us. Shinosky's rolling to the right, and he will score.
Yeah, you're not going to take a sack. I mean, what do you want him to do? You have to run.
You have to scramble.
You have to.
What would Johnny Manziel do in that situation?
He would scramble. He'd scramble. You got to keep the play alive. You're trying to win the game, too. But Dixon gets out of position, and Hassan Bonner going to move off of Washington, and Dixon make the missed tackle. And then we have a bunch of other missed tackles by Nebraska State. And Hassan Bonner is going to bust this one for 55. 1st and 10, incomplete. They finally actually get an incompletion
And
here.
the bleeding. How can you even, as a defense, be happy right now?
Have to find the will to do this thing, but now you're tackling your own men here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Did we get the stop? Did we make the incompletion? I think he tackled them out of joy.
I can't believe we did it. But
we did it.
You're not out of the woodwork yet.
3rd and 10, though.
3rd and 10, and Russell trying
Seamus
to
O'Regan's out there.
find somebody open and nothing. And there you go. So Eric Washington gets the sack, and here is you-know-who. Mr. Automatic.
Quentin Kleck makes the kick, and we are up by a possession. We have the edge. As of right now, we have the edge. ACU's defense, we talked about it. They're good, but they're a little bit vulnerable sometimes. So they do make big plays like that, like guys like Adonis Caesar and Boris Beef and Billy Joe Hops, but sometimes they give up a few big plays in the secondary. So let's see what we got. 2nd and 12. Shinoski is rolling. He's going to slide, and they're going to give him the 1st down. I thought he slid short.
It looked like he was a little bit short, but that was a pretty good read by Shinoski, too. You guys, if you see that, he was moving left out of the pocket and then saw that's not going to work, so moved back right, got the 1st down. So nice catch there to set up 1st and goal, and LaBelle is going to get stopped short. Only going to pick up 2. 2nd and goal here, and Hargrove had a lane, but good job by the linebackers to come through and make that tackle. And now it's 3rd and goal. Shinoski. He's going to, not going to roll out. Not going to roll out. He's going to throw. Incomplete. 16 of 18, though, so you got to take that.
Well, we respected the game that time, and I elected not to scramble. Okay, 1 second. Oh, great. Yeah. 1 second. Of course, we left 1 second on the clock. Stop it!
Oh my
we picked
God.
it off. Oh.
You
That was
lucky.
dangerous.
Oh, the flip!
The flip. Can he go? We might have one man to beat, maybe. I'm sure that caravan would have gotten to us, but, whatever.
You're so lucky. You
It was
are
a little crazy.
so lucky that if you flipped that, an ACU player just wasn't there and got it to the end zone.
Yeah, we're playing this game with reckless abandon, everybody. It's totally reckless.
Eric Washington with the catch here to stop Timmy Federhart from getting into the end zone. 2nd and 7, and Russell feeling a little bit of pressure. Going to pass complete to Orquan Ostrander for 7. 3rd and inches. Russell. Clean pocket. Jared Kirk. Touchdown. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. 10 of 12 for Russell for 3 scores.
It's tied.
And there we go. So it's a tie game now, and we're going to jump a little bit further into the 3rd quarter here. Nice catch here by Ostrander for 11. 1st and 10 in man coverage, and nobody can get off their blocks, but Zamo makes a nice tackle on Hassan Bonner. He looked like he had wide open spaces to get in that end zone. But again, it's just bad tackling all around, and man coverage, touchdown. ACU, and roughing the passer. Roughing the passer, Eric Dixon. So it doesn't matter.
I hate my defense.
It's a touchdown. Vivaldi with the catch, and hey, you guys are down by 7. Keep it in mind here, okay? It's still a winnable football game.
Yeah.
Despite your defense blowing.
Yeah.
It's still possible.
We had a chance when we got up by a little bit. Here's a nice play to Kimberling. Almost got decapitated. But he will pick up 12.
Pass got to get out sooner, man. Got to get out sooner. But Hargrove going to get in there for a touchdown. It's now a tie game if you decide to go for 1.
I think we will.
That's the biggest question here with the Prairie Dogs. You never know what they're going to do.
How many guys saw this coming? We are extremely competitive right now with the Spartans on the road. Oh, we had Reese out there. Okay, so he's going to float it over Bonner's head. We're in the 4th quarter, boys. We're going to have the football with a chance to take the lead.
Oh, my God.
Wait a second. Quentin Kleck is going to kick that. Good. He's a stone-cold assassin.
Oh, my God. That's like a 60-yard field goal.
You guys remember that punt he had against Amarillo down at the 1-yard line?
Uh-oh.
Here's Smith. And Smith with a catch and run. That was Hinsky on the coverage. Barely missed it. Almost had a pick 6. But it goes the other way for 59-yard catch.
Well, we know Hinsky likes to make plays. He's a playmaking corner, and he just totally whiffed on that one. So he was trying to be aggressive, didn't make the pick. It was right there for him, didn't happen. So 32-35, you're down by 3. 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Shinoski trying to make something happen here through the football.
Yeah.
Just trying to run up through that pocket to get a touchdown.
Custom recruit Justice Grant.
Yes.
I remember him.
I don't exactly know what happened. Third and goal here. Shanoski, he's rolling to the left and wide open as Kimberling. Touchdown, Nebraska State.
Just how we drew it up, folks.
Wow. So Shanoski with the improv, and his receiver had him in mind. He knew exactly what they were doing. They were on the same page.
Okay, boys. 2nd and 5 here, and we're going to light Russell up. Big time tackle. We got a 3rd and 5 now. Chance to take control of this football game, and the throw goes wide, and he might have been bumped off his route. Maybe you could have called it like defensive holding or something. Illegal pick, something like that. 1st and 10, little flip to LaBelle. I say that a lot. Picks up 6 yards. Now we're running wide receiver option. Dangerous. We had the pitch. That was like 40 yards right there. But Billy Joe Hoff stuffs us. So is the ACU defense going to clutch up and win this game for them? Shanoski's rolling out, and the throw's right there to Derek Smith. And that gives us a chance to run clock. Here's LaBelle. Cuts left. Gets to about the 20. So, wow. This we might actually do it, folks.
2:35 left to go here. ACU's got to start thinking about using their timeouts. They use one with 2:07 left to go. Shanoski here going to get that first down and maybe a little bit more, but he's going to get stopped at about the 5-yard line. And there you go. So there's the second timeout. 1st and goal now, and LaBelle is going to move up to about the 2. And a timeout is going to be called by ACU one more time. So, you still have to kill the clock here. I mean, it's not over. I mean, 1:50, there's still time going to be left here. 3rd and goal situation. 1:19, 1:18 time is ticking away here, and Landon Wade is going to get dropped at the 1-yard line. And you guys remember last year. This is last year. The decision on 4th and goal to kick the field goal ended up leading to ACU's touchdown on this play. This play here cost you the game.
Bad memories, man. Why you got to do that?
So what is the call here? You guys kicking the field goal or going for it? And it looks like you guys are going for it here.
Let's do it. AC's pumping up the crowd. We're going to wind that clock down as far as we can take it. And we're going to call timeout.
Are you going to kick the field goal now? Did you have second thoughts?
Think about it. No, we're not.
Oh, man.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Sneak.
What's going to happen?
He's sneaking it. And the push. She got it. We got it. The moment of truth. Gansu takes the lead by 11 with 30 seconds. And that, my friends, just might do it. Unless ACU gets a miracle here.
Oh, Sloan, you got to pick it off, man. You got to end it right there, man. You got to end it. There's 30 seconds left on the clock, and you guys give up big plays like it's your job.
We won't lose.
You give up big plays like it's your job. Russell here with the pass complete to McElroy, going to get muckled up there. 3rd and 2, 18 seconds. Pass complete to Jefferson. Sloan has got to make this tackle.
Come on. Okay.
He does.
Shove him out of bounds, though. It's still 12 seconds.
And you guys are up 11.
Not worried.
I take that back a little bit. Here's a pass complete to Kirk, and a nice job by East to trip him up a little bit. 8 seconds, and you know what? This is weird. They're going to scramble to the line here, and they're going to spike the football. So they waste 3 seconds on the clock to spike the football. Run a play.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's going to take you 3 seconds to run the play. Might as well just run the play here. 3 seconds now. And Russell's scrambling, moving all over, and an interception in the end zone by East, who's leading your team in interceptions this season. And Nebraska State gets the W on the road.
Yeah, I want to be more pumped up, but I hate the way our defense played. But you know what? You have to take a W like this at a program like Nebraska State. We finally arrived. This is our arrival moment.
With that defense, you've arrived.
Yeah, we beat it. We beat the number 3 team on the road. Give us some credit.
I can't.
This is a tough team.
I can't do it.
It's a strong-willed team.
I just seriously can't. I have to work myself up to that point. But
okay,
that is what it is.
Well, we'll have some quick highlights here between Odessa and Amarillo. We have Nate Galveston running triple option into the house. 48 yards.
Yeah,
option.
the guy can scramble. The guy can move. I mean, he's kind of like Shinosky in a little bit of a way there. You know, and everybody wants to rip on Galveston, myself included, but he does make some... I was going to say he does make some good plays, and then he makes plays like that. It's a very Shinoskian type of throw if we keep talking about Nebraska State. But this pick 6 by Dudley, Martin Dudley, could take it into the house. It's going to be a tie game. 4:10 left to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and goal, and there is our boy, Keon Sykes. He's been here forever. Going to get that touchdown. And Amarillo now back on top, 17-10. Now, we weren't kidding. These are very quick highlights here. So, Johnny Johnson Jr., quarterback for Odessa. I started ripping on him in the preview video. Proved out that he was not actually that bad. 11 touchdowns, 1 pick. There's Paris Austin making a catch. 2nd and 5, and Johnny Johnson is going to get into the end zone, just bowling over a defender. And now Odessa State is tied. So, back and forth we go.
Yeah, so are we going to enter halftime with that score? I don't know. Amarillo's got the ball past midfield. You got Galveston throwing it, and it's picked off in the toe tap by Faintest 9. How about that pick?
He finally made a play.
It's been a while.
It's been a very long time since he did something. But good job. Good job. 33 seconds left. Johnny Johnson with the ball, and he's going to throw it a little looper out there to the left side, and he's gone.
Right before the half?
Yeah, brutal.
You're going to do that before the half. Darnell Powers,
the middle linebacker,
with the touchdown. He's a good NFL prospect.
He is. But middle linebacker.
Can't do that.
No. That's awful. So 24-17, Amarillo.
With a late hit.
And they have the football again, and they're firing into the corner of the end zone to Aaron Culver for the 9-yard score. And this one's getting a little out of hand now late in the third quarter, 31-17. We have a studio update to talk about, and whoa! Kansas beats number 6 Oklahoma. So what does this do to team builder teams that are below Oklahoma?
It's always good news for team builder teams.
Yes, it's always good for Ardmore and Broken Arrow,
but
too.
We're starting to beat up on each other, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true. That's true.
Here's Eugene Brown with a nice tackle. 3rd and 19. Odessa State kind of have their back against the wall, and it's Paris. Paris Austin to the house.
He's chugging. He's chugging right there. So I'm going to put this team on my freaking back. My JanSport's getting heavy at this point, boys. But oh my goodness, what a throw, too. What a throw, what a read, what a route, no less. So 24-31. And Ezekiel Henry just goes off on this run right here. Didn't even need any blocking up front at all. He just, he's in.
Weaved his way through very easily for the touchdown, and now they're back up by 2 scores. So the Dillos have the clear edge here. Although Johnny Johnson is threatening with 3.5 left, so there's plenty of time, but we need the score, and we got it to Pat Dowdell, the backup quarterback / 5th wide receiver.
So the fact that he could make that catch in the corner of the end zone like that with the little toe tap, I mean, that's pretty athletic. But now we have this 38-31 ball game, and here's a big time catch down the sideline, and they're going to get to about the 13-yard line. That's Doug Williams with the catch. 30 seconds to go. Johnson Jr. gonna just get rid of it. 2nd and 10. He's not been playing too bad. 3:55, 2-1. Good job by Johnson Jr. just to take care of the football. That's your job right here. It's your job. You need this touchdown to tie. Got to get it done. Got to get done. Amarillo's defense. They're coming for him. Johnson Jr. Gonna get sacked. Never saw that defensive lineman coming after him. He's pissed. He's upset. It's like, what are you guys doing? This is the game. 7 seconds left. 4th and 13. Johnson Jr. going to the right and picked off. And Paris Austin was wide open in the end zone with nobody around him. That would have tied the game, and who knows, they maybe even would have won it.
I think the throw dictated that a little bit, so the coverage started running towards the ball, but he still would have been open. He threw the ball in front of him. He had a beat on the DB.
There was nobody on that left side of the end zone at all. You give your receiver a chance like Paris Austin, you usually convert. So not a good effort on that last throw by Johnny Johnson Jr., but Odessa loses, Amarillo wins, and now we go to the number 3 hitter in today's lineup. The number 1 versus number 2 Ardmore and Denver Tech game. Talked about it in the preview video, Alex Makovich is the front runner for the Heisman Trophy this season, having one heck of a season already in the 20 touchdown range with rushing and passing combined, and single digits in turnovers. So he's been having himself a really good season. 2nd and 1 here, Brewer with the grab, and Ardmore wasn't even prepared for that type of throw. Gets 26 on the play. What is your thought on this game, this rivalry of epic proportions?
Okay. Price with the deflection. I want to see Denver Tech pass the ball, but you also want to see the bread and butter, the triple options, getting the players into space.
Yeah, that's something they've always been good at here. They're trying to open it up a little bit more through the air with Makovich ever since he took the job, and we see that they do here. Nice catch and throw by Makovich and Anthony Parker for 26. 1st and 10 here. Makovich with that read option like you talked about in the run blocking. Everybody's out in front into the 2nd level. Ardmore a little undersized back there. Had no shot. So Makovich making his Heisman presence felt with that touchdown. Here's a nice throw to the left for Darnell Savage for 14. He's looking up at the scoreboard like, yeah, that looked pretty nice. Looking pretty nice.
So how about all these young receivers? Are they going to be up to the challenge here against a defense like the Rush?
That is very true. That's a very good point. How are they going to respond? What are they going to do? Stanfield with the throw here to Savage, but this is what we have to do right here. You just got to get them into space. Just make easy throws and then just let their athleticism take over and guide them to where they need to be. So we see Willie Nelson. Oh, Willie. Big game Willie. Watch this catch one more time. 1 reception for 13 yards and just right over the defender with that grab. What a catch by Willie, the freshman. 4:33 left to go, and check out who's open. Wide open on the post route, Eric Buchanan. We hadn't even used him on that drive, and I think they just forgot about him. They were like, oh yeah, the tight end? No, he's streaking up the middle. There's no way. So touchdown Ardmore. It's tie game, 7-7, and Burns with the just the plant and then the shift and the pivot. Wow.
It's a video game move.
Yeah, so they didn't get the first down, and Ardmore now has the football here. 2nd and 1. Wiggins with the catch on the screen. He's going to get 5, so we're continuing to push the ball down the field. Here's a play that I love, and Odell Streeter, with the move. Streeter picking up 15 on the left side. 1st and 10, and here's a throw to J.K. Johnson. Nice throw by Stanfield, just pulled down on that left stick. That's all you need. 10-10 for Stanfield now. And we ran a play like that a couple weeks ago to J.K. Johnson in the end zone. It seems to be something that he likes to do. Run those post routes. It's a big target. He can find him. So 14-7 here as Ardmore takes the lead. Scott Thomas, big time recruit, getting the first down, but a sack. Makovich couldn't get the throw off, and McKinney with the sack. 2nd and 13. Thomas going up back up the middle for 7, so they get the sack yardage back there. 3rd and 6 now.
And the 3rd down screen. They found a screen in that playbook, I guess. They don't have very many, but they found it to run on 3rd down. Let's see if we can get a field goal. That's Brent Kent.
Totally missed.
The kicker nowhere close. And Streeter's going to return. Can we get a kick 6? Not today.
Nope, and you know what? Looking back on it, I mean, we would have gotten back to the 20, so I guess it doesn't matter. But Willie Nelson! What is wrong with you? Why do you do these things?
Pretty good.
One-handed catch for 9 yards. Wiggins going to pick up the first down. You think that the catches that he's made today, that's got to pump you up. I mean, this is a rivalry game. This is a big-time game for both teams. That catch is huge, but that's not going to be good. Jeremiah Pope with the huge sack there on Stanfield. 3rd and 19, and Stanfield going to get hit as he threw, but what a catch by Darnell Savage on the sideline.
It's hard to get pumped up for that, but, be that as it may.
And we're going for it here because we are pumped up after that catch. And you know what? 4th and inches, and McLean is going to get the call as the fullback, and he's going to pick up the first. You might think that that's cheese, I would disagree. We made a huge catch. The defense was susceptible. 2nd and 10 here. Willie Nelson making another catch. This time for 11. 1st and goal. Wiggins looking like we're going to go with the toss. Ooh. And he's going to get stuffed. There's a really good play by Denver Tech's defense. 2nd and goal here. 55 seconds. And Wiggins has got blocking out in front. Only getting 5. Now Tomsha checks in. And we're running this little shovel play, but that glitch. And you know what? We kind of got the payback, right? We went for it on 4th and inches. We got the payback there. So we settle for the field goal. 17-7. And Makovich is going to fire deep on a last play of the 2nd quarter. No dice for Denver Tech. What's your takeaways here for halftime?
Well, I think Ardmore is playing good defense. They're keeping Denver Tech from finding those open spaces, those open holes in the run game that they're famous for. And that's really what's stalling them out.
That's really what the difference is, I think, right now, and I would agree with you. 3rd and 4 after a catch by Darnell Savage, we saw that. 3rd and 11, so we did have a loss on a play, and then here's another loss of 13. So Stanfield's going to get dropped by Drew Lloyd, and there's no way we're going for it there. So we do have to punt the football away, and Makovich can't escape the pressure by Ardmore. Now 3rd and 13, and we are calling the cover 4, taking away the sidelines. They're going to have to check it down and go underneath to Alex Brewer, only going to get 8. Makovich a little bit frustrated here by this scheme by Ardmore. 1st and 10 here late in 3rd quarter. We're going to fire it deep. One-on-one coverage, and Willie Nelson with the bust off the tackle, and he is gone. Touchdown Ardmore, 65-yard strike. And Willie Nelson, 3 amazing grabs here tonight in this 1v2 grudge match.
Yeah, that's carry on the coverage, I believe. But, I mean, he almost made that play. But, man, Willie Nelson just outplayed him for it. I mean, that was an amazing catch.
1st and 10, and Scott Thomas getting up the middle here on a triangle route, halfback angle. We brought the blitz up the middle. Nobody there to take that away. Touchdown Denver Tech. So they pull within 10. Sorry, 10 points here. 24-14. 3rd and 6, trying to get a little cute, a little conservative here. Call a toss play. Edgar Watts with the tackle for a loss. And there's your offense at a glance right now. We have 20 more plays than Denver Tech does. I think that's a pretty significant number here. It's causing the lackluster offense for Denver Tech. But look at Josh Miller. The 2 plays that this freshman corner have made to stop Denver Tech's push for this 1st down. So 3rd and 2, Miller coming in on a blitz, and he took the running back. Makovich is going to get the 1st down and more. He's going to get to about the 45. Miller here also getting the big hit on Makovich. He's going to get dropped for a 1-yard loss. So 2nd and 11. Running to the left is Scott Thomas. I think he had a lane up top. Up the middle.
All right, 3rd and 11. 3rd down screen. Oh, Thomas is open. He can get this, but Miller misses the tackle. Holmes will trip him up, but he picks up 24. So the 3rd down screen actually worked. 240 though, and we're going to get another sack on Makovich.
Yeah, Makovich has not been able to find guys open right now. So this tenacious defensive line, something that Ardmore defense is known for, is making plays, but Taylor, what is going on? He's going for the pick. Craig Reed with the 37-yard strike, and they are down at the, it looks like
2. That's why I didn't say it.
2-yard line, and Willie Nelson making the tackle on Makovich, but he gets in for the score. And now, guys, it is a 3-point game with Denver Tech having 3 timeouts left to use here, but they do have 1 left now. 1st and 10, Wiggins gets 6. They use their timeout. Got to get the 1st down here. We got good run blocking, but we're going to get stopped. It looked like short, but we're going to get the spot, and that is it. Game over. Game, set, match. Ardmore beats Denver Tech again, and we are going to claim number 1 away from Denver Tech, our big-time rival. Great game by Stanfield.
Yeah.
Great game by the defense. All-around good effort.
Well, Denver Tech's not finished yet. I mean, they've got a long season ahead. Big 12 West looks weaker than the East. And they play ACU next week, so they're going to have a chance to rebound from this.
Yeah, and that's going to be an interesting game because as we know, we have Brothers Bowl next week as well. So the winners of today's game between ACU and Denver Tech, obviously being us, we play next week. Got a lot on the line in that one. So, but we've got this game, a top 5 matchup, McAllen being that number 5 team, and then Shreveport being number 18, taking them on. Early sack, 2nd and 17, and Travis Jackson is going to get 17, but he's going to get stopped a little bit short, and Riggins going to pick up the first down. This offense, guys, has been night and day ever since Rasheed Davis has gotten infused into this roster, into this lineup, and it's showing as Shreveport's having one of the best seasons that they've had in school history.
Yeah, but McAllen is actually playing some pretty good defense this year, and they've been running the ball with Harkless and the spread option attack, so we know that it's going to be another tough day in the Big 12 for both of these teams. So let's see Harkless here run option on 2nd and 6 up the middle. Gets about 15. So at the Shreve, does Shreveport have that magic? Can they recapture it from year 3, I believe, was when they had their big run. But now they got to finish it. They got to repeat that and finish it this year. And it looks like he's got the team believing. Coach LaDuca's got the team buying in this year, which is good to see.
Here's a good throw right there, again, to Travis Jackson. So he's making some big plays, so custom recruit. Making some nice catches so far for the Shreve. Saddle Riggins going to pick up another first down. 2nd and 10. And here is a throw to the left side to Jacob Canatella, the former quarterback, going to pick up 15. He's pumped up right now. That's his first catch of the game. Here is a little run up the middle. Riggins going to get 5. 3rd and inches now.
And they will get it. But he's not having a lot of success on the ground.
No.
You see his yards per carry there, 2.8 so far in the early going. And then it's going to get stuffed again for a loss. So the McAllen defensive front, Brad Freeman, this guy's always making some kind of plays in the backfield. But Riggins will take this one down at the
1-yard line. So 3rd and goal, they got pretty much just one shot. Maybe they go for it on 4th. Don't want to get to that situation, though. But Riggins is going to get it in on 3rd. And McAllen is now down to Shreveport 7-0 here as the first quarter is coming to an end. But we got a scoreboard glitch. Scoreboard. And Harkless going to throw up the middle. And this is why he doesn't make deep throws.
No.
He's more that Drakeenan Timmons mold. We talk about
that
all the time.
pick, though, by Matt Bradica, custom recruit. There's all sorts of custom recruits going on in the Shreveport squad here. Davis, though, getting blitzed, and he's going to throw it away.
Smart.
McAllen's going to hold them to a field goal, or are they? This is gutsy.
Very gutsy, especially they're up 7. Why not go up 2 scores? But watch this extension by Seidel Riggins. He gets the first down. He gets the mark by the referees. Now 3rd and goal. Is it going to pay off for another touchdown? It is. So Rob Jackson gets the score, and now Shreveport's up 14-0 against the number 5 team in all the nation. So that 4th down play was huge for potentially the outcome of this game. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, let's see a little bit of offense here out of the Matadors, because so far we haven't seen it. And, nice stiff arm, but Derek Wade's going to lose a yard there. So 3rd and 5. Now let's see if they're going to throw. I'm guessing throw here. Let's see if Blair can find somebody. Is that going to do it? Down the sidelines. Got it.
Wow, so the extra effort by Wade. It was not a good decision, but
it works.
Hey, it works. Wade with the extension and the effort there in that play. So Harkless Bear going to get 11. First down. 57 seconds left in the second quarter. And Shreveport bringing the blitz. And we've got, I believe that's Matt McDaniel. Yes, it is. 10-yard catch. 1st and goal now for McAllen and Derek Wade. Going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. McAllen trying to creep their way back. But with 49 seconds left, it gives Shreveport another opportunity. Now with 30 seconds, they do get up to the 50-yard line. And we got Riggins going here to about, let's see the marker here. They're about at the 38. Actually 42. 42-yard line, 3rd and 5. Tyler Jones, a guy that has made a couple big catches in gameplay, makes this one. And he get the first down. Pass going to go incomplete. Cisneros with the coverage. 2nd and 10, 15 seconds. They're going to run the football. And they've got blocking out in front. Rasheed Davis with the flip.
It's going to go down as a completion.
Yeah, I mean, you take it, right? 5 seconds to go, and oh my goodness, what a throw. What a throw. Travis Jackson making plays today. He gets his touchdown. It's 21-7, and we're going to jump all the way to late third quarter where Harkless Blair is now taking over the game.
Maybe. This drive, maybe. Not the
drive.
game. I mean, they're down by 14 points.
And just when I say that, he gets hurt. His shoulder.
No.
He gets hurt.
This is bad.
So Billy Adams is going to have to check in. A guy that you were really high on.
I like Billy Adams, but he's no Harkless Blair. Not yet, anyway. But, you know, he might be able to throw the ball better. I mean, he is more of a passer than Harkless is. So, at least McAllen might be able to stretch the field and mix it up a little more offensively, but they're still going with these read option plays, and Andres Buckley's not really finding a ton of room out there with which to work. So 3rd and 4, and they do draw. That's so conservative, but Buckley's on his feet,
Wow.
and he gets it. Shreveport couldn't make the tackle. Buckley goes down, and he's hurt now.
Buckley's hurt.
Yeah, great.
Unreal.
Billy Adams down at the
1 yard line. You can't have that.
I mean, McAllen can still win this game. They got a talented second string offensively.
They do. They do. They get the touchdown here to Derek Wade, so they're not out of it. I mean, 1 touchdown. They can get this thing. So they're just going to have to stop Rasheed Davis.
Yeah.
This well-balanced offensive attack. I mean, you don't really know what they're going to do. I mean, just look at this. He thought he was going to run and watch the throw up the middle to Jacob Canatella.
It's Canatella time.
Going into the end zone for 63. And when we watch this one more time, I want you to watch one thing right here. The epitome of Shreveport football. Watch number 82 take out this blocker, this defender. Boom.
It's Travis Jackson, right?
It's Travis Jackson.
Great blocking downfield.
He helped his teammate.
Here's Billy Adams running, so he's got to get his team back into it. They got to rally around Billy Adams. Let's do it.
I mean, that touchdown really was a dagger, so they do have to respond, like you mentioned here. 3rd and 4, Billy Adams up the middle. Charles Brady with the catch, and there is the injury. So Harkless Blair, strained pectoral. He's only out for 2 quarters, but it doesn't matter. He's out for the game. We're in the 4th. 4th and goal now. Chad Fenner with the catch. They got to go for it here. Adams dropping back, getting a little bit of pressure.
Going down. They got him. And the sack will be made. I believe that's Camden Tucker, custom recruit. Another one on the Shreveport team.
3rd and 10, and Riggins is going to get stopped, and Leroy Jackson does call his second timeout. He's only got 1 left. So McAllen with 1:40. I mean, they got a shot here, and Adams going deep. He's got Charles Brady with the pivot. Oh, he caught that over his shoulder, and then was able to get the momentum moving toward the end zone. And watch this one more time. He gives him the shush. Get off me. Wow. That was to Matt Bradica. You think they got a little bad blood going on? Look at this. He throws him to the turf and says, shush.
Well, Bradica's team is winning. That's just when you say scoreboard.
Scoreboard. And then the onside kick is no good. And then they, for extra measure...
Don't say it. Don't say it. Matt Jenkins gets
I want to say
recovery.
it. I want to say it so bad.
Don't you dare say it. Rasheed Davis, 245 and 2 scores. He's your player of the game. Shreveport wins with the upset. So we got upsets all over the place today.
Close game between Kansas A&M and Midland State, 28-24. Camu got down early in the second quarter, but Midland State kind of pulled away from them in the second and third.
Yeah, Midland did win this game fairly handily. I mean, Camu sort of made a second half comeback, but Midland just took it from him, man. 485 to 439. We see Kent Collins was clean there, 344. Wagner had a big game with 126 on the ground. Claude Gray with 2 touchdowns. Freeman played pretty well himself, but much lower completion percentage.
And then Jace also chipped in with some rushing yardage as well, but Jameel Carter was their big-time target. He just didn't score for him, and I think maybe had he done that, they would have won the game.
Whew, man, this game was crazy, and like, I mean, geez, I don't even know what to say, man.
I know what to say. You won this game because of that 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. You guys did not go for the field goal like you did last season. Went for that field goal. It led to that late push drive by AC that ended up getting a touchdown, beating you guys. And this time you took it within your own hands, were aggressive, and got the win.
Yeah, over the number 3 team in the country. Honestly, I didn't see this coming as far as like how our defense has played. I mean, we got two turnovers, so I mean that saved us really. But I mean, Russell was making big plays through the air. They didn't try running the football. The receivers did fine. You know, we just had to play a perfect game. That's what Coach Clint Langford said to the media, and he was actually ripping into the defense a little bit even after this marquee win, this program-defining win. Coach Clint Langford was saying that he was upset at his defense because it forced the offense to play a perfect game offensively, and that's what we did. And we had to do that in order to win. So Shinosky here, only 3 incompletions, 277. LaBelle had 96. Shinosky had 80 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. So we played about as well as we could play.
Last game on tap for us in today's action was McAllen and Shreveport. Shreveport got the win, 28-21. McAllen made that last-minute push with Billy Adams at quarterback, but I think the defining touchdown here for the game was the former quarterback for Shreveport, Jacob Canatella, with the 63-yarder.
He's the guy that everybody hates, but now they love him because he scored the game-winning touchdown. So what are you going to say now?
What are you going to say now? I would take the credit and push it onto Coach LaDuca. I mean, he made the call here to get Rasheed Davis in. There's no way that Canatella would have made that throw. And who knows if he would have had enough receiving help in order to make the catch.
Probably not. McAllen actually outgained Shreveport 336 to 302. They did have 233 on the ground. But we see Rasheed Davis clean in the pockets, as always. They did keep Riggins in check to 2.4 per carry, and they still lost, which is amazing. So custom recruits here, Jackson and Canatella, had the big games offensively. See, Harkless only attempted 11 passes in this one. So they went kind of with the conservative game plan. Billy Adams had 1 touchdown. Wade scored twice. Buckley hurt himself in this one. And we'll have an injury update on Wednesday for Buckley and Harkless. But we will see on that front. He had 100 yards rushing, so the receivers obviously didn't do much.
Ardmore gets the close W, 24-21. Denver Tech, we held their offense down for the middle part of the game. The shoulder quarters, not so much. 1 touchdown in the first, getting the first touchdown of the entire game with that Makovich run, and then 14 points in the fourth quarter, so they kind of got a little bit of a rally there. But Ardmore's defense, we held strong against the Heisman frontrunner. No turnovers for Makovich, but still, they just couldn't seem to push the football down the field a little bit.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have a new number 1 next week. Makovich threw for 244 and 36 rushing. Thomas only with 54 yards, and not much to write home about for the receiving core. So I noticed Tomsha didn't play much in this game, but Stanfield just did not throw any incomplete passes.
No,
so,
I mean, we were a lot of safe throws, a lot of just move the football as inch by inch as we possibly can, and if there's a deep shot available, we were taking it. Rushing-wise, Wiggins, 21 carries, 104 yards, 4.9, very good numbers there. Savage, yet again, was a good one, 5+ receptions, and then Willie Nelson had himself a huge game. A lot of really great catches that he made. Almost like I want to start calling him Big Game Willie.
Oh, God. What happened here? Little Rock with the hangover game.
Yeah.
The defense didn't show up today. It's not like Little Rock.
Definitely not. Definitely not. When I saw the ends of this box score, I'm like, holy crap, Uba. We were counting them out. I was counting these guys out. Like they were not going to move the football.
I guarantee you this set them back. So you get a missed extra point, 2-point failed, 2-point failed. That's 5 points they left on the board. I mean, who can tell how that might have changed the tenor of the game? They probably freaking lost on a missed extra point. But that's really why they lost. They allowed 623 yards of offense. That's why they lost the game.
Yep.
Gunner destroyed them, 455 and 5. So he had a very good bounce back performance in this one to beat Broken Arrow rushing game was pretty good. Monet scores a touchdown. They even got Mack involved, so Isaiah Green. Wilson with 2, Keneal with 1, McBride, the tight end, with a touchdown. So let's see how Christian played. He had 304 and 4.
You just got to wonder, like, where did all the points come from? I mean, Christian had those 4 touchdowns, but 54%. Like, this was the #1 defense in the entire country with Little Rock, and somehow they produced 46 points.
They exploded, and it still wasn't good enough. Oh, God. Buchanan Simmons scores twice for the Wranglers.
And last but not least, our quick highlight of the week. We had Amarillo against Odessa. So Amarillo got the W 38-31. Odessa scored 14 points in the fourth quarter. And as we saw, Johnny Johnson, as much as I was ripping the guy, and then I kind of backtracked and said, you know what, actually he's doing pretty good. We saw in the end zone in the very last play of the game, Paris Austin wide open in the end zone. Nobody was covering him whatsoever, and he just missed the read. His #1 wide receiving target, and he just absolutely missed him. Can't have it. Can't have it. It cost Odessa the win.
Well, they did not eclipse the 400-yard mark, which is kind of their target, what they want to do. Galveston played pretty well. Didn't like the interceptions, but we see the rushing totals there. Pretty good all around. A Griffin Rivers update, 5 for 50. So he's coming around.
Yeah, the receivers, their top guys played really well. Hunter, Bradshaw, Quan, Rivers. Like, that's a good wide receiving foursome there. And
it is.
They produced today.
Johnny John had 355. He also had a rushing touchdown there. Paris with the big catch. Only 3 catches, though. So why not get him more involved? Maybe Amarillo just shut him down.
So that's it for week number 8. Let's take a look at week number 9 here real quick. And, Ardmore, Nebraska State. Here we go.
Take it easy on me, buddy.
I will not take it easy on you.
Ugh.
Just like
He's gonna put me in my place.
Just like we beat Denver Tech, and everybody's gonna hate on us for that or hate on me for it. We're gonna put you in your place. We're gonna put you back in that hole. Whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
There it comes.
Whack-a-dog. Yeah. Hey, I did not see us being at this point after losing to Nebraska. After watching our defense against some Mountain West teams and Purdue. I mean, it's like, how are we going to survive in this Big 12? And so far, we have shown the will to survive, which is kind of surprising. But we beat Odessa, we beat ACU. ACU might be the biggest win in school history, even though we beat Denver Tech once. This is kind of nuts. We're going to have to go into the #1 team in the nation, which they will be next week, and try to pull off an upset in Brothers Bowl 2.
Yeah, we haven't had one.
We haven't had very many Brothers Bowls.
The second one.
Yeah. And then the Loser Bowl, ACU and Denver Tech. The loser is going to be 1 and 2 in conference play, which is really, really going to dash their hopes of putting last week behind them, moving on into the title game.
That's why that this week 8 and this week 9 are so crucial to both ACU, Denver Tech, and us, the user teams, because now we have to play against each other. Like you said, the Loser Bowl and then the Brothers Bowl. Look, whoever loses in this game here, ACU and Denver Tech, is just like you said, puts them in basically the losers bracket. Well, and whoever wins this Nebraska State and Ardmore game, it's going to vault their chances as well.
Yeah, well, Denver Tech will have better odds of rebounding should they lose. Shreveport's going to go at Broken Arrow. Might be a trap game after the way Uba played, And then you got Little Rock, McAllen. Battle of the Basin. Midland at Odessa, 0-2. Odessa State, they're desperate. And then you have Amarillo at Kansas A&M.
Yeah, so that's going to round out week number 9, guys. The standings will be updated on Monday morning. But you can go ahead and make your picks for week number 9 in the Google Forms below. It is linked in the description as well as the pinned comment in the comment section below. We will see you guys back here on Wednesday for the preview video of week number 9. It's going to be a big week for the Big 12. Who you got? Post in the comment section below. What do you guys think about week number 8? And we'll see you on Wednesday. Leave a like if you like this thing. Subscribe if you have not done so already. We'll see you guys then. As always, peace.